Yeah, so I think he could well play Adjumang on the right. I don't think Cook will start. I mean, Cherney or Camp for you?
Campy.
I think you'll play Cherney.
Yeah.
And then you've got right back. We all agree will be.
Why do you think? You know.
I think Cherney's been brought in to be number one goalkeeper.
Right. I watched him a few times on Sky playing for Spurs, and he impressed me.
Apparently, training's been outstanding.
Right. He seemed to flap a little bit at crosses, but his distribution's good. But
yeah.
I think personally, myself, the season that Campy had last year, he only got picked by Rowley for Player of the Year, Young Player of the Year, LSA Player of the Year, Supporters Club Player of the Year. That's true. He won an awful lot of games.
I think the club were quite surprised, or Dowie was very surprised with the reaction that Camp got when he came on, and it was only a friendly. But you could see straight away.
Absolutely, yeah. Everyone was delighted to see him come on.
Yeah, but I think you don't get a Premiership goalkeeper from Tottenham who let's face it, kept out Robinson. No. You don't buy him if you intend to put him in the reserves. No, I think he'll be number one.
And he only made one mistake last year.
Yeah. So you got you'd like to see Camp, but do you think he'll be Camp?
I really don't know. Okay. I don't know.
Okay, Ramage right back, Delaney left back, Gorkas and Hall in the middle. Is that how you see it? The back four on Saturday?
You've got Damien Stewart as well in the wings, you know. And talking about the back four, the Simon Walton situation, I just think we're a bit previous there, letting him go. I personally would have let him go out on loan again.
Yeah, but some would say it was a good deal, £250,000.
Absolutely, I agree. But buying for £250,000 and then get double that.
He's broken his
double that
well.
Plus.
Yeah,
he's broke his leg. We haven't seen him. No. We haven't seen the lad play.
Yeah, but it's fine strange because Dowie did buy him, didn't he?
That Dowie bought him when he was at Charlton. Yeah. He bought him at Charlton. So I mean, I'm sure the QPR spies watched him at Hull City last season when he was out there. Personally, myself, I wouldn't have let him go. I think he's going to be one. I seriously think that Simon Walton will be one for the future, but he ain't a QPR player anymore, so that's it.
Final predictions, Barnsley at home, and we might as well quickly say Swindon, Sheffield United. How do you think Barnsley result will go?
Yeah, I really don't like making predictions, Pete. I don't like doing it. I would feel... I'm positive about all three games.
Right.
Definitely positive about all three games, but definitely if Rowley, Vine and
Buzz, come back.
And Buzz were there, I'd be a lot more, and I think everyone else would be as well.
And it's obviously going to be really packed on Saturday.
I think there'd be a cracking atmosphere.
I think there will be as well.
I think it'd be a really good atmosphere. I think you lads over in Q Block will get.
Well, let's hope so. I'm undecided whether to bring the drum yet.
Oh, you've got to bring the drum, mate.
I think it will be good, and it's good to see. First game of the season. I'm not too sure on records on the last few seasons. First game of the season. I think notoriously we've started quite well with crowds, but I think this will be the biggest crowd for the first game of the season.
Yeah, I think so as well. I mean, this will be on par with the West Brom game at the end of last season.
Yeah,
definitely.
Okay. Well, thanks very much. What we're going to do is next week we're going to have a Pete's Latest, and we're going to have obviously a lot of reaction to the Saturday's game. What we'll probably do next week is allow supporters to be able to talk about the two games that are passed, and by that time it will be Barnsley at home and Swindon away. Thanks very much. Don't forget to tune in to wearetherangersboys.com.
Cheers, lads.
Should have filmed it.